Greetings and salutations to the awakened and those asleep. I hope everyone is deciding to make it another wonderful day and at least make the day 1% better than yesterday. Be mindful of your thoughts, align your actions to be an expression of self love and love for your fellow human. I hope some of you are at least starting to question your programming. The message in this video is about the two polar states of consciousness that define the best and worst aspects of the human race. I'm using the term Christ consciousness, but this state of being was known as the state of being a son of the light in the time of Atlantis and ancient Kemet. Moksha for the ancient Hindus, Nirvana or Enlightenment for Buddhists, Kevala Jnana for Jainism, Christ consciousness, Sach Khand for Sikhism, Fana for Islam, unity or oneness consciousness, Ascension in this current era. Understand that all these terms mean the same thing. It is being one with source energy, the universe, God, the all. All these ancient religions had the same end goal, which was taught to them by the ascended master that incarnated, awakened, evolved, and ascended at that particular point of space-time. The Son of Light that taught these irrefutable truths relayed their divine downloads, which they are able to attain by absorbing the ambient cosmic energies of the universe. This is the only real way to graduate from planet Earth School. These past ascended masters did not need to read the work of other lords of light that incarnated throughout space-time to share the same message to the humans of their time. The humans that witnessed the awakening and ascension of a man or woman changed by divine energy through enlightenment witnessed the profound change in that human being's energy. All true ascended masters had the innate drive through their divine mission to help awaken and enlighten humans by teaching the true way to energetically and spiritually evolve their internal immortal energies. Once one ascends and achieves enlightenment, becomes a son of light, attains oneness consciousness, it is almost impossible to ignore this calling. One can try, but it is ultimately inevitable. The humans that were witness to the teaching of these ascended masters decided to form religions based on these messages meant to guide others into cosmic consciousness or enlightenment. These religions, which were essentially constructs made from the patterns of thought by that specific ascended master, were meant to be just that, guides of the thought process to help humans of that particular space-time awaken, enhance, and evolve their internal energies to eventually reach the state of enlightenment. Do humans not realize why all deified gods of ancient religions kept teaching the same thing, just in different points in space and time? It is because all ascended masters intuitively learned these lessons and were divinely guided to share this to the world. Understand, all ascended masters started as psychics who evolved into enlightened beings. No matter what religion it is, all teachings are the same. One needs to embrace pain and suffering to learn the lessons these teach us. One cannot be an evolved soul if you are driven by base human nature. You need to master your insatiable desires and the beast within. You cannot let the beast run rampant doing whatever worldly urge that pops up in your consciousness due to whatever emotion one feels at any given moment. Free will is the eternal factor in this school of life. You need to tame your inner beast by mastering your internal energies to become a son of the light. Everything is energy. Your thoughts, your words, your actions. Energy cannot be destroyed, so be extremely mindful of the energy you release into the universe. It really is quite simple. Why do you think the golden rule is found in all major ancient religions? It is because we are all essentially one consciousness, one energy, and we all come from one divine source energy, which people call the different names for God, the All, the universe. Unconditional love is the simple answer. Unconditional love for self, first and foremost. Then once your own immortal holy grail overflows from so much self-love, then you can easily, effortlessly offer your cup of love to anyone around you without the need for anything in return. I know that this is unnatural to most humans. That is because it is innate in human nature to try to manipulate others and situations for whatever ego-driven purpose. One cannot unconditionally love others if you do not love yourself. I do not mean egotistically, okay, but energetically. I know some humans lack true empathy for others due to their upbringing and narcissist parents that taught them to emulate human emotions but to always seek to manipulate everyone by any means necessary. It is not strength to numb or ignore true emotions through substances or egotistic bravado. If a human wants to unlock their spiritual gifts, then one must learn compassion and empathy. That is the pure energetic frequency required to begin the elevation of your immortal divine spark. That is your soul. Empathy and compassion is the path to sense, feel, and synchronize with the divine energy of other humans. This is the way to unlock your dormant spiritual or psychic gifts and activate the dormant abilities of your pineal gland, third eye, and God codes within your DNA. About 50% of the human race has zero intuition. You can fix that by doing the aforementioned practices. Even the other 50% that have some intuition only sometimes listen to their higher selves. Going on a healing journey to reforge the internal energies of your immortal divine spark will provide a human with benefits words do not do justice to describe. It will give your soul peace, contentment, joy, happiness, unconditional love, and all the frequencies of high oscillation vibrational energy. Oneness consciousness is the passive act of being one with the natural ambient energies of the universe. It is the culmination of healing and the embodiment of all the highest oscillation, highest frequency of vibrational energy. Understand that anyone can attain enlightenment. Each of you are animated by a spark of divine source energy. It will be easier for others if your soul has done the inner work to evolve their immortal energies in a past life. The energetic memory of your very life force will kick in once you begin your healing and start to practice energy meditation. Choosing to evolve your internal immortal energies does not mean you have to ignore material gain or the pleasures of being human. Again, one just needs to learn to master the ability to detach and wield all worldly energies. That includes wealth and the pleasures of the human experience.